Hey, this is Sam from VIM. In the last week, we've worked with 2050 Materials to do carbon footprint using Power BI and our BIM extraction tools. So as you already know, we are able to extract all of the geometry and all of the BIM data inside of Power BI, even for very large projects. And well, guess what? There's a lot of data. We're really good with the BIM data and obviously making it accessible to you. 2050 Materials is fantastic to work with. Basically, we just exported a very detailed report in an Excel sheet or a CSV file of all of the elements and all of their material. So we have this data already. We know the volume, the area of every material and every single object in the model. So we sent them that Excel sheet and they sent it back with the association of the materials. Basically, Revit materials are often kind of willy-nilly. They're all over the place. And when you want to do a proper estimation or proper carbon footprint, you need to have a real database with real data, right? So you basically need to link this willy-nilly material list with proper material list that is official. And that's exactly what 2050 Material does with their AI component. So we sent them our list. They sent it back with their association and all of the carbon data that they were able to add to it. We plugged it into Power BI, and within 15 minutes, we had this report. It was extremely easy, and we're probably going to be offering this as a service in the long term. Now, let's look at the report. Basically, on the left, we're going to see every single element, every category inside of Revit per material, and then we're going to be able to see the original Revit material compared to the associated Revit material. All right, so here we're looking inside of a door. Now we see the original Revit material as door wood panel, metal frame, door hardware generic, and then we see what the AI has associated that data with. Now on the right side, we're going to see actually the opposite. On the right side, we're going to see all of the materials that have been associated. This is the 2050 material, and this is everything that is associated with it. So if I look at the metal, for example, these are all the metal materials that it's been able to pick up. And same thing here with the glass or the rubber, for example. And when we look at the empty or the zero value up here, these are all the materials that basically were too badly written to be identified, right? So if you're calling a roof a default roof, you're really not giving yourself much of a chance to, connect to a proper material list. And these are just basically the list of the terrible names that need to be revised or manually associated with the database. Now, the other thing is when we click on one of these materials, whether it's from the left table or the right table, we're going to be seeing the association inside of the model. So this is quite fantastic because we can always see where it is. And of course, because you're connected to the VIM ecosystem, you can always tell any of the other BIM data, right? So whether it's the reference level, the bottom, the top level, which work set, which model it's in, any other data, you're going to be able to go into and access through the Power BI report. So hopefully this gave you a good little insight into Power BI and 2050 Materials. We're really excited to work with them. It's been fantastic so far. And, most importantly, their technology and their solution is really fantastic. All right. Thanks for your time. Have a great day. Cheers.